Yeah, I don't exactly know what happened, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. I restarted the stream, so it's gonna be a new link. Let me just change it in the post that I made. Stream necromancy, indeed. Yeah, no god in the link anymore, but it's okay. We still have the old one archived. We are so back. Let's go. Yeah, kind of a bummer, but what can you do? Wait for people to come back in. What happened? I don't actually know. My internet didn't go out, and my streaming software was still running. My best guess is that it was either a problem on YouTube's end or it was just like, uh, I don't know, I pressed a button and accidentally ended the stream in YouTube Studio. I don't know what happened, but either way. Build ideas for using the Vampire Lord magic in human form. I mean, Vampiric Grip is very useful for moving um, ghost NPCs, like NPCs that have the ghost state so they can't be hit with spells or attacks. For some reason, telekinesis still works on, I mean, not telekinesis. Vampiric Grip still works on them at close enough range. Must be an issue with their like the script, how the spell works. Probably Daedric meddling, yeah. Which 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 Daedric prince would be most likely to take down my stream? Mango's back, baby. Let's go. All right. So
I prefer my books
all of
to my
them?
spells.
Jeez, I didn't know I had that many enemies. Um, right. So I actually forgot I have to enchant a smithing item because I forgot or I disenchanted on accident. And I don't think I have a valid item. So I'm gonna like okay, just make a silver ring of smithing. Also, yeah, so what was the last thing anyone heard me talk about? Jigaleg? That's that's actually a pretty good answer. Molag is wicked. Merun's Dagon, Prince of Change and Revolution. But see, aren't I bringing about change? I think Dagon might be on my side. Hermamora doesn't like me freely giving out the secrets that I stole from him. I didn't steal anything, okay?
Hey,
I'm Hermaeus
who makes the
Mora's
potions so fine?
champion.
Will you brew me a...
Um, Sheo does a little trolling. That's likely. Just heard the courier tell you got something delivered. Oh, the courier. You know, the courier is the Daedric prince that shut down the stream. But anyway, what I was gonna say is that restoration potions, buffing stronger restoration potions still works with custom potions. So I have this one that's a little bit weaker than this one. If I drink it and then drink the other one, they stack, which is useful. So need
I've been looking for you.
ah
Looks like that's it.
Got some good
Got to go.
pieces. I don't claim. Take a look.
that was the courier that ended the stream. Okay, I need an iron ingot.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Have a question. Once tried vampire werewolf hybrid. Oh wait, I didn't equip the ring, did I? That was dumb of me. Anyway, here we go. Tried vampire werewolf hybrid. There we go, 100 smithing. That's a decent weapon. Ended up being stuck monster permanently. What did you do wrong? Okay, so vampire lords. Oh, you were trying to be a hybrid, but stuck as a monster. Okay, that is probably because you didn't transform into a vampire lord beforehand. Uh, or is it? Yeah, so I think you have to transform into a vampire lord at least once before doing the hybrid bug. Um, that is my best guess. If you did do that, then uh, so vampire lords have this thing where they have a timer after they transform. Uh, or if they don't transform. So once you activate the power, a timer starts. And if by the end of that timer you haven't already turned into a vampire lord from the like the normal transformation animation, it'll force you to become a vampire lord. And that's basically but it interacts with the like werewolf ritual in a weird way, because the game will think that your default race is vampire lord if you like don't transform into a vampire lord first before doing the glitched ritual. It's a whole thing. But yeah, for more specific advice, maybe someone in the Discord could help you out or me later. But yeah, um, not the courier again. Yeah. Any ideas for leveling heavy light armor other than fortify restoration chestplate? So actually, that's why I made this iron sword. And in preparation, I'm going to. Oh, that might not be enough. Hmm. We'll see what happens. Well, let me look at this sword. Okay, the damage is only 84,000. I don't know if that's strong enough, actually. But basically, if you have a really OP weapon, I need a shield. I'm gonna go get a shield from Adrian. Basically, the XP for heavy and light armor does not care how much damage you reduce with the armor. All that matters is the amount of damage you take and whether or not you were wearing heavy or light armor or blocking. So basically, the more damage you take, the more XP you get. And I was actually going to demonstrate that right now. This is how I honor the sixth house and the tribe unmourned. Yes. different timing on the glitchable. Sometimes you have to do it in a way that didn't work for a different character, yeah. What was I doing? Oh yeah, shield. Shield. And some heavy armor as well. That works. Oh. And then get my money back. Don't need this. Wait, what? What? That was a mistake. Huh.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it.
Hmm. Uh-oh. Maybe went too far. Oh, never mind. Cool.
Go.
I don't claim to be. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Wait. Why am I buying from her? I need
Don't
to
forget
make this
check
again.
inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh yeah, I don't have an iron ingot. Amazing.
Have you met my father? The finest
Speech 100
person.
instantly. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's actually how you get... Oh yeah, I can't sell her potions. But basically the method for leveling speech to 100 is just to sell a one of these fortify restoration potions. Yeah, that should work. Okay. What? I lack the... Wait, what? Huh? Wait, I've never seen that before. Huh? I lack the required skill to improve this item. That's funny. I did go too high on my restoration loop. That is crazy. I can't improve an iron sword. Amazing. If you got hit by a very big damage and survived, you could immediately level one of the skills to 100. Yeah, that's exactly the idea behind it. Okay. Oh, I should have buffed my Amulet of Arcade before I did that, but oh well.
Masterful. That's a work of art right there.
Thank you. Right. So now,
We're one of the... if that is what you wish.
I give the sword to Janasa, and I get my shield, and I equip yeah, the iron boots that I
I'll
got.
be right here. Then.
So I have Imperial armor and Imperial helmet and the boot. No, I need the iron boots. And then the do I have Imperial gloves? I guess not. I guess I'm stuck with these armorless gloves. But so you can see here I have 1 light armor, 2 light armor, 1 heavy armor, 1 clothing. So I have a 50% chance to gain light armor XP when I get hit, a 25% chance to get heavy armor XP, and a 25% chance to get no XP because the gloves don't have armor class. The shield doesn't take it doesn't take the shield into account when you're talking about leveling armor skills. But when you block with the shield, you get block XP instead of armor XP.
Take care with those flames. Go cast your fancy magic someplace.
So if I make Janasa mad
Never should have come here.
and then block an attack from her, that's 100 block. And then I got light armor. Oh, that was only 97, so that sword actually wasn't strong enough for one hit to 100. Hey, yeah, heavy armor to 95. Let's see. How long is it going to take for the 25% to proc? There we go. So yeah, that's all the armor skills to 100. I don't actually have a way to calm her down. Or I guess you should probably have a calm spell ready that's high enough level for her. So yeah, that's fun. That's 6 skills down. That's 33%. Almost 30, or anyway. What's next? Okay. So next I want to get 100% magic cost reduction. So now I'm gonna go to the college and get the Sarthal amulet. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with Janasa. She can't really kill me, but I can't really submit to her. Entering a different cell and coming back. Yeah. Messing me up. Oh yeah, she is. I should be able to just fast travel away pretty soon. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna go to Winterhold. Shouldn't do it with a companion, should do it with an enemy. Yeah, the main reason I do it with a follower is because it's easy to give them the weapon. Just gonna hotkey that. And also yeah. Would a Fury spell also work to get the initial aggro in a safer way? Actually, yeah, that would probably work better.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Reverse pickpocket, like, the problem with reverse pickpocketing is it's based on the item's value, and since the tempered iron sword has a really high value, you wouldn't be able to reverse pickpocket it unless you did the paralyze glitch. So if you paralyze them first, then yeah, you could do that. But man, having a follower is really convenient, huh? I could just open this. I should have just talked to Feralda, but whatever. Just that one SpongeBob episode where the guy's punching him while he does chores. Yeah. Why get Sarthal amulet over Diadem of the Savant? Because someone was actually asking about something with the Sarthal amulet, but I can't remember what it was now. So yeah, kind of.
Now I must advise you, if, however, you seek something more, I will.
You know, yeah, you're kind of right. If they do come back asking about, oh, ask if you can deadload dupe. It doesn't deadload? Oh, okay. Well, I guess that answers that then. That kind of sucks. Where is Froki's shack? I don't even know where it is on the map. I think it's somewhere around here. It's by Riften. Yeah. Oh, I think it's over here. Yeah. Okay. I was just looking in the wrong place. Oh, I can show off this one thing I found about Froki's shack in the Dagoth Ur video. If you listen closely, listen for the wind. Maybe I'll turn up the audio in case you can't really hear it. Okay. I thought that was really funny when I found it. But yeah. That axe is having some trouble. Alright, diadem obtained. So yeah, just drink a resto pot, equip that, and there you go. Now all spells should be free as long as they have a magic school associated with them. Gusty breeze, yeah. It's just like a big box around here. That's like the sound trigger. But yeah, okay. So now, Alteration, gotta get a telekinesis spell tome. So I might as well go to Redwater Den. Get Redwater Skooma for illusion later on. Hi there.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right?
Halt! Head on in, and behave yourself.
So the aggro trigger's beyond that door, right? Or is it this door? Yeah, I think so. Can we bypass it? I could definitely do it if I had a follower. I'm sensing a pattern here. Well, it's not like anything can kill me anyway. It's from opening the door? Oh, just like jail? Okay. If that's true, then it should be easy. If you clip, it doesn't trigger. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, I need some Redwater Skooma. What happened to Janasa? Oh, she just became like really aggressive because I hit her a couple times. Kind of weird.
Need something?
You seem tense. Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Jelly clipping never ceases to amuse you. Yeah, it's pretty funny watching them flop around. People these days. For real. Oh wait, I have something that I can use to make this easier. Imagine that. interesting thing about fortify pickpocket enchantments. Um, so it was kind of thought that fortify pickpocket enchantments didn't really work, and in fact they could even reduce your odds to pick the target's pocket. And while I haven't confirmed if that's actually true, what I have found is that your pickpocket success doesn't increase if you use like a fortify pickpocket effect on something that already has 0% chance to steal. Um, so like if there was something in here that was worth like 10,000 gold or whatever, and it had 0% chance to steal, even if I resto looped a fortify pickpocket potion or enchantment or whatever, it would still be 0% chance. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. I think that might have been a misconception about it reducing pickpocketing odds. So yeah, just joined, everything seemingly normal, suddenly 251 or 25,000% enchant. Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
You can't hide from me. Is someone there?
Still a 90% chance, by the way. You can still fail, even if it says 90%, and you have a resto looped enchantment. Kind of sucks. But you know, that's just how this game works. Any number times 0 is still 0. Exactly. And it does the calculations after the fact. Though, wait, what? 45%? Didn't I quick save? Huh. What's happening? Because you all saw that it said 90% before, right? Oh, I'm so dumb. I equipped the I equipped the smithing ring and not the pickpocket ring. My. I am something else.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
Was wondering why I equipped the smithing ring. Didn't want to doubt my genius. It's okay. That's just me. I make dumb mistakes. This quest marker is not what I'm looking for. The long play, yeah. Right. Okay. Alteration. So this technique is pretty well known by now, but all you have to do is drop something. Oh yeah, I should learn the spell. And then pick it up, and then fast travel very far away. And I should now have 100 alteration. I'm going to turn on survival mode just so I can go into my skills menu and confirm that. Yep, 100 alteration. And you can see we're well on our way to maxing out all our skills. Yeah. How many skills left? Looks like 11. Yeah, 11. So next is Conjuration. For that, let's see, did I get a certain letter from Bulgir Bearclaw? I did. Very convenient. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off survival mode because I want to walk at a normal speed, and also fast travel. I'm gonna fast travel back to Whiterun to see if Janasa still hates me. Always found combat skills most tedious. Yes, they are going to be pretty tedious, I'm not gonna lie to you. My plan for lockpicking is well, it should be to just pick locks, every lock that I see. Um, and on that note, I don't have a fortify lockpicking enchant. Okay, that's fine. Basically, you want to level lockpicking passively by picking as many locks as you can, but to actively farm it, you actually just have to break a bunch of lockpicks or fail the minigame with the skeleton key. I don't know if that works yet, but I have to try it out probably in this stream eventually, but that'll be a little bit. I'm just kind of getting the easy ones out of the way right now. Or, well, not all of them are easy, but... Oh! Actually, this is a good opportunity. How do you fail with the skeleton key? So, okay, can you just not fail with the skeleton key? Because, okay, I've added the skeleton key to my inventory with the console, and then it will fail the minigame. But I'm guessing...
Dark times, friends bring light. This is for you. In dark times, friends bring light. This is for you. Thank you for your friendship.
Right. So... What was I even saying? I guess you can't fail with the skeleton key, because that's what people have been telling me, but... Well. Oh well.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Cool. Thanks for hitting me. Exactly. Enough gold, paralyzed, poison, pickpocket a trainer, telekinesis. Yeah, that's probably like what's gonna end up happening with lockpicking. But you know, I still wanna. I already tried the breaking pick method off stream. You have to break about 4,311 picks in order to reach level 100. That takes about 4 hours. But you can speed it up if you have the maximum XP multiplier. You can't fail if it's obtained normally, but you can fail if you add it via console commands. Well, that solves that, I guess. At least you only need to do 4,000 lockpicks, am I right? Yeah. So basically, the only viable method is to just pick every lock you see with a really buff fortify lockpicking enchantment. I think you'd only have to pick like 150 something master locks in order to get level 100. So it's not that bad. If you just pick everything. Peculiar if a console command added version is different from the normal one. Well, I think it's because of like the quest like scripts or something messing with it, like maybe messing with the lockpicking minigame itself. Anyway, that's not related at all to what we're doing right now. I'm gonna take Janasa's death weapon away from her and just give her some normal stuff.
Lead on then.
I have the talking stick now. If you want reliable locks, Thieves Guild test locks are pretty good. So those actually, excuse me, those actually only reset every 10 days. And you have to go outside in order for it to reset. So it's actually a pretty slow way to level it. If you just like, I mean, it's certainly faster than breaking picks. I guess, well, maybe I guess it would be faster, but more annoying because you can't just like sit there. Or maybe that's less annoying. I don't know. What do the people want? Oh shoot. I think I glitched the Bone Wolf. Will you come with me? Oh yeah, okay. I remember one time I completed the quest without unlocking the gate and he wouldn't move. So be careful of that when you talk to him through the gate. Can skeleton key be obtained easily? Don't I don't actually know. I've never looked for any like out of bounds chests or anything that would contain it, but I wouldn't bet on it. Could clip inside Thieves Guild to pick the dummy chests. Is that a thing? Like, are you sure the skeleton key actually is in there? Because if so, I'll go look at it right now. Yeah, the sigil stone, it can be found in the College of Winterhold. Thank you for reminding me, by the way. I actually need to do a Creation Club quest right now. I need to go to the Iliad Ruin of Riel. And this will actually be my first time doing this quest. So I kind of want to go through it normally just to see what the quest has to offer. Do the cause, right. But I don't know how to start it. Let me look. Oh, the courier. Of course! The courier was on my side all along. I don't think I have the letter I need. Well, that's fine. I can just add it with the console. Maybe that was a bad idea. Will I be making a video on the fastest method for each skill? Yes. Oh, I need to be level 46? That sucks. Okay, well that's good to know at least. Can I start the quest early? Is the question. See, I see the level 46 requirement, but I'm not deterred. Maybe it's not a hard requirement and I can break it somehow. Near the center of Whiterun's tundra, there is the two pillars. South of Swindler's Den, northeast of Broken Fang Cave. Okay. So like right there. Stranger's plea, nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I tried that, someone posted like a Skyrim GeoGuessr in the Discord. I can't remember what it was called. It was kind of fun though. I was kind of like, well, I wish that they gave some harder locations, basically, but like every environment of Skyrim is so distinct, it's kind of hard not to like know where you are, at least in the wilderness. The dungeon, if they had one for dungeons, that would be way harder. Okay. Well, this certainly looks like 2 pillars. I should see a body of a dead guy here, but I don't think the quest is properly initialized, so yeah, he's not around here. There are no like cultists or anything. Okay. Well, the camp itself is found north of the alchemist shack. Which is right there. But like, how north is it? Wolves hunt in packs. Yeah, having never done the quest before, it's a little difficult to figure out like where exactly I should be going. Finding it will take hours. I'm going in the right direction. Okay. If anyone sees where it's supposed to be and it's not there, just like tell me. It should be here? Okay. Like over here? Or... Because if it's like a cave entrance or something, maybe it's not disabled normally. Joined late, what quest? The Cause. It's one of the new ones added by Creation Club. But yeah, I'm just trying to like enter it early because it normally has a level requirement of 46. We'll see though. Do you think they're gonna add any more stuff to this game? Probably. Because if you've heard about like the stuff about like the marketplace update. Oh, what's this? Hey, it's a skill book. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Because of the marketplace update or whatever in the Steam DB, like they've been changing stuff in the Steam DB branches. So I do think there's going to be more content coming to Skyrim. Maybe paid mods. Who knows? Entry doesn't spawn until you get the quest. Okay, well... I guess we can try... Okay. Oh, that's where we're supposed to be going. Well, at least at one point in the quest. So... Oh. Oh, hey, I have the weird glitched camera. Oh, 2 real. Okay. So, can you reach this normally? Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Because I don't actually need to do the quest for this method, I only need to get an item from Riel. I do like this glitched camera angle, though. I can't remember how exactly you're supposed to trigger it.
Damn, that's quite a sight.
Indeed. Okay, so it looks like this is what's preventing me from getting in. Seems a somewhat feeble attempt. What leveling technique am I currently testing? Conjuration. The glitched camera is so much better than normal. Yeah, unfortunately I just fixed it, but whatever. Okay. So basically what I'm looking for is called a Greater Welkin Stone. Or no, a Great Welkin Stone. Because you can use it to make a spell tome at the Atronach Forge for the Conjure Eyelid Lich spell. Oh, hey. Those guys look cool. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Because that spell gives the most Conjuration XP out of any non-master spell. I like the ambience here. There's a Welkin stone, but not what I'm looking for. Thought it was just a cool crystal. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had no idea about it until I started researching Conjuration. Ooh. I don't know why you need to be level 46. This area seems pretty tame. Remember that when needing the Atronach Forge, right? Yep. On the wiki, it doesn't specify that you need the Sigil Stone, but I'm gonna figure that out. I don't think you do, but I have no idea. What skill am I trying to grind? Conjuration. I'm looking for an item to make a spell tome to level Conjuration. But I think it's just sitting around somewhere, not in a container. The reason that I'm looking through containers is because I am compulsively, like, it's a compulsion of mine from trying to fill Legacy of the Dragonborn's gallery, looking at every corner for random stuff. Ooh. Free stuff. Fun fact, those whites and the environment itself is from Elder Scrolls Blades. Wait, really? That's crazy. It does look like a Skyrim mod, but ooh. Blades is pretty similar to Skyrim in terms of visuals, so I guess it makes sense. And I know that a lot of the alternative armors are from Blades as well, if not all of them. If you're getting a little bit of lag, that's not just you. I'm feeling it too. This area is kind of crazy. A mobile game? Yeah. No CC requires the stone for my testing. Oh, okay, the sigil stone. And even if you do, you can just grab it, yeah. You always get in the way, Bone Wolf. Tim, as I've taken to calling him. Hardest skill to level normally. I think maybe what other people are saying, but yeah. The problem, oh, actually, here's the thing. The reason that using the chest in the Ragged Flagon Cistern won't work is because you can't get XP from the same lock twice. This gate is opened elsewhere. Oh, not even she can open it. Must be like a object or something. Yeah, so you can't just pick the master chest in the cistern forever, because it'll stop giving you XP after the first pick. I forgot about that until now. Whoa! Oh! This is the meme, trap. Oh, I couldn't. You all know what I'm talking about, right? Farewell, and then they just go up into the spikes. Man. Yeah, it's an old Oblivion video. Whoa. Yeah, sorry for the kind of choppy gameplay, but can't be helped. I could look at like where this greater welcome stone is supposed to be, but I'm kind of having fun just exploring a little bit. Oh, what the? Huh. See. I actually can't wait to like play through this normally. This environment is kind of cool. Actually, I can wait, but you know. Oh, he has a backpack. He has a pogfish. Let's go. Archery's also a pain with one and two-handed, yeah. Oh. Maybe I should look up how to actually get this. Great. Let's see. I don't even know if there will be a description on the unofficial Elder Scrolls pages. Just says found in Real Crypt. It's on Real Crypt Deeper. I actually am in Real Crypt right now.
Hey, watch it!
McCarter, I suppose. Yeah, I need to go deeper. Found anything useful so far? Well, right now I'm trying to find the Great Welkin Stone to make a spell tome, to make Conjure Eyelid Lich, so I can level Conjuration quickly. Maybe I need to go backwards. Puzzles? Yeah, I probably skipped something important, so I'm gonna go back through here. It's on a pedestal. Okay, yeah. Okay. So I'll look for a pedestal. But okay. Oh, that's why that gate wouldn't open. It's because it's from the pressure plate that I skipped. Amazing. They actually got me with that one. Deep in the dungeon, part of a puzzle. Okay. Well, with the right stuff smithing, or with... Oh, reminds me of Oblivion in the good old days. Oh, gotcha. Unlike some of streamers, Cyclif spawns fast. Yeah, so I have the stream on ultra low latency mode, so I can, hopefully it is like, I can answer questions faster. Legitimately looks like HD Oblivion, yeah. I think that's the idea they were going for. It's funny that they had a whole trailer that had this crypt in it. Yeah. A a Creation Club quest linked to it. You know what? That's true. Maybe the Greater Welcome to Stone doesn't even spawn until the cause is active. Because I did, for anyone who doesn't know, I came in here before starting the cause quest. So that's actually a good point. That's probably why I can't find it, if anything. But let me go back to that puzzle area I saw. I did activate this out of order. So yeah, is this like where it's supposed to be? Because if so, that it's kind of annoying. Should be on one of the tall pillars. Because I have the elemental shard holders here. Go find Sheogorath shaped amber too. What does that even do? It would be there if spawned. Oh. Let me look around out of bounds. Oh. Ah. Okay. Immediately found what I was looking for. Okay, this is going to be difficult to clip through, I think. Are there any chairs around here? Do the cause quest legit, by the way. I would love to, honestly, but I also love breaking the game, so I'm gonna do that first. Thick walls, yeah. Oh wait, is that even the right wall? Sheogorath shaped amber gives you a new spell. Is that like the Conjure Stata one? I don't know. Oh, what? I got reset back to the beginning. That's kind of annoying. Oh, right. Wiggle clip? What do you mean by that? Like an object, like a physics object clip? Oh. I did forget about that. That's funny. I would have died if I were anyone else. Ah. So yeah, physics objects clips are generally better in situations like this, but the wall is so thick that I worry that I wouldn't be able to get through it without whirlwind sprint. But I'll try. Anyone who remembers my playing Skyrim as a child stream will know, um, will probably be fearing for their lives at this point, wondering if I'll ever make it through the door. Hate those plates, yeah. CC Conjuration doesn't work if you absorb the spell for some reason. That's actually most Conjuration spells. Like Conjure Atronach and whatnot, doesn't work if you absorb it. You think the ceiling has collision? It's, I mean, it looks pretty solid. Didn't they remove the mod that lets you play as a child? I don't know, but I just used a console command. Ash Guardian is different. It seems to act as your rune. That actually makes sense, because it like places a little rune below the Ash Guardian when you spawn it. That's funny. I didn't even consider that. The new necromancy summon spells work with absorption. Yeah, I think I heard about that. But also, like raise zombie spells aren't affected by spell absorption because they're based on, like, they're target based instead of like self cast. Did I use the set scale command? No, I used, oh, that was interesting. I used set race, because children are just different races in the game. See, the edges seem to work a little better, but... Yeah, Are there really no chairs in here? I wonder if I could, like... get a campsite in here. But that would be pretty difficult. That'd be kind of complicated for most people. Does Riel have an exit door? If so, you could deadload using that. You know what? That's actually true. But even more so, mash yourself between the chest and the wall. What I was thinking is, if I could... Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. TCL. I'm gonna look for where, if this dungeon has an outlet. Because if so, I might be able to clip in through the back. Oh, what's this? Okay, instantly distracted. This looks like... That's not a door, I don't think. Okay, well, I want to see what this is. There's some dust over here. Very cool. Love dust. It's just an empty box. Very cool. Alright, anyway. Okay, so getting a better look at the dungeon... Maybe used for the Dragon Priest. Yeah, it's very possible. Cool. So I see the door over here. This door is at a good height to get in there somehow, but I don't know, like, how I could put those two together. Looked like an actor room, yeah. It would probably be easy to find out what it was used for by looking in the creation kit. You're a bug fan? I'm a bug fan too. I think you'll fit in around here. Hmm. See, I want to make it simple enough that anyone can follow around with it. That's why I guess Whirlwind Sprint isn't like too big of a requirement. So let me try it with Whirlwind Sprint. Okay. We all love Skyrim bugs here, indeed. I shouldn't try to go straight through the door. The side wall was better. Oh yeah. I forgot. The UASP page lists a weakened sigil stone that was like a cut or something. Oh, interesting. What about Ring of Speed and a potion? I mean, that could work, but that's harder to control and probably like less well known than Whirlwind Sprint anyway. It's close. Tag like, what? I don't know. Aim higher? Okay, I'll try. Oh wow, that worked first try. Unfortunately, I am now stuck. No, I'm not. Wow, that was actually clutch. Oh. I thought he was just... Oh. What's that? Oh wow. 50-point shock wall? That's pretty good, honestly. I thought he was just gonna let me live, to be honest, but... Maybe he was supposed to be in here. As Dragon Priests do. Kinda mad you aren't able to get his mask? Oh yeah. Oh no. Wait. I can't. How'd I one-shot him? Did I already do the restoration glitch? Yes, I did. This sword deals about 85,000 damage. Nothing too crazy. But I'm pressing E to take it and nothing's happening. So maybe it is tied to the quest after all. Oh. That would be annoying. Can I knock it with Foos? Also, if you're wondering what this other word of power for Foos is, it's actually a cut shout that was going to be like corrupted voice or something, where you would learn it from a black book and it would like replace the last two words of the shout with something different and it would do something different. And like the words that come out of your mouth are like Hermaeus Mora or whatever. but if you try to like add it to your shouts and use it, it'll just crash the game. So that's pretty cool. Oops. All right, let's see. Janasa? Can you take it? Can you take it? Are you having issues?
That it?
Hmm.
Will do.
Can I remote interaction it? Well, if I do remote interaction, then it would just make me activate it, but I can't activate it normally, so I don't really think it would do anything. But I mean, I can try. Let's see.
That it? That it?
It doesn't even like
That it?
give you a confirmation.
Will do.
What?
What?
Also, this area is super laggy. I don't know if you can tell.
Will do.
Use Foos to push her in range. Yeah, I was actually thinking of using like vampiric grip. Okay, that's promising.
Will do. Will do. Will do.
Can I use telekinesis? Let me try. I don't know if it's actually an item is the thing. But if it... Yeah, so like... Oh, okay, so I can actually test. I'm holding telekinesis, but looking at it doesn't show the item's name. So I don't think this is actually an item. I think it's a, like an activator that just says take. The Great Welkin Stone remains an unremovable quest item until then. Okay, well, in that case... Are there any out-of-bounds chests that might hold the real item? It's like the Elder Scroll. Doesn't need sigil stone. Okay. Thanks for looking into that. Maybe I could give myself it? Like what? With a console command? I don't really know, like... different console command to reference the add-on. I kind of want to bust out the creation kit and see like what's the deal with this item. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna... Since it's refusing to work. Yeah, I'm actually gonna open the creation kit. I'll try to... I'm gonna put it on stream. Or at least I'll try to, because the creation kit has like 10 different windows. But here, what is the name? It's probably the cause. Maybe. No. Oh wait, I have it on my phone. Dade Inv. Okay. Oh, like Daedra invasion. Okay. So I'm just gonna load it up real quick. It'd be awesome if they dropped that trash creation engine. Aw. But the creation engine is what allows me to do what I do. Also, I must have missed a donation. $3 by, it looks like Chris with an upside down R. They said, felt like werewolf needed a boost. Vampire is good as long as you're a vampire lord, but still prefer using wolf mode. Yeah, I think werewolf form is much more fun than vampire lord, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna look up Great Welkened Stone. Let me. It's kind of. I guess let me just put a desktop capture. Or okay, can you all see this? This is the creation kit. Um, oh, you know what? Maybe this is gonna be easy. Okay, so we have the misc object, Welkin Stone, and Great Welkin Stone. This is the one I'm interested in. I'm going to use info, and let me just add another window capture for this window that popped up. Yeah. So over here, you know, when I use info, this is what pops up. And it looks like it's part of a form list and a quest. Oh, so this form list is used for the Atronach Forge recipe. So that's probably not important. What is important is this quest. Oh, whoops. Quest. So do yeah. So right here, this is the quest. Start after care gen. That just means once you get out of Helgen, it'll do that. So the quest function script content aware handles addition of other creation club content. So that's probably has to do with how Rare Curios adds Welkin stones. That hmm. Oh boy. So the big problem with this is that um the Creation Club stuff doesn't have like decompiled scripts that I can look at, like in like the normal stuff. By normal stuff I mean like the creation kit comes with all the scripts from the game and you can look at them and see how they work. But here you can't really do that. And that's probably by design. Activator, altar, walk into stone. You probably you can't see this window, but I'll put it up real quick. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking at right now. Is this huge list of scripts or properties of a script. So like there's this up here, activator, altar, walk into stone. So that kind of reinforces my idea that this is just an activator and not actually like a item. A level 46 requirement is kind of bad. Because I want like a method that requires the least amount of prerequisites. So, but this spell is like a really good opportunity because it gives you so much XP. Yeah, but like level 46 kind of sucks because like I don't know. Obviously, if it's fastest, then that takes priority, but you just have to like basically plan everything around the level you'd be when you well, the level you can be when you want to level Conjuration. And for some people that might not be viable if they want to start like the game by leveling Conjuration. Let me catch up a little bit. Gonna make a leveling guide for every skill. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I know there's already a Skyrim leveling guide, but they don't use any like glitches or anything, and that's fine, but that's not what I want to do. I want to break the game as much as possible, or as much as needed. What's the fastest way to level enchanting without the creation? I know there's one method where you can disenchant the same, like, or you can disenchant the same armor enchantment multiple times if you like, if you move to the enchanted item and press E at the same time if you were previously on an item that could be disenchanted. So you disenchant the object that has the enchantment that you already know, and certain enchantments, you know, give more XP for disenchanting them, so you can do that if you like dupe a bunch of them, or by enchanting stuff, but that requires like a lot of items, which you could still dupe, but it's just annoying. So then there's Conjure Eyelid Lich. Conjure Dragon Priest, which is only available from the Konrik mask. Not ideal. And then Conjure Jamora Lord, which can be purchased from Finis Gestor. But that's not exactly ideal either because you need a high level in the skill already. So I guess that just leaves Bound Sword if we can't find a way to make Conjure Eyelid Lich work. I know that there is an item for the great... Oh, whoops. I know there's an item for the Greater Walkenstone. I'm just saying that this itself is not an item. It just gives you an item when you activate it at the correct part of the quest. Because if it were an item, then it would show up when looking at it with telekinesis. And probably a follower would be able to pick it up.
Will do. We're one of the same, if that is what you wish.
And she definitely doesn't have it. As followers can pick up items that the player can't normally. As is the case with the giant club. Am I trying to do Conjuration? Yes. Glitch hunting? Yeah. Kinda, yeah. I'm trying to glitch out this quest by getting the item without starting it. Could reload a save, try to start the quest with a command. I mean, I could do that, but like, you can't do that on console. That's not what I'm trying to achieve here. I'm just trying to find a way to get that stone without console commands or like that kind of thing. Only glitches allowed. Don't add a spell, it summons the priest automatic. Oh yeah, you can still see the creation kit windows. Sorry about that. Here. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I wasn't doing anything important. Okay, the creation kit crashed. Cool. Whatever. I wasn't doing anything important. I was just jumping around and being dumb. I did kill a Draugr though, or a white. Okay, so you saw it. You said that it doesn't add a spell. Could you dupe scrolls to make the quest easier at an early level? Well, the problem is that you can't start the quest until you're level 46. Like, it's not a matter of being underpowered or things being too strong. It's just that the quest doesn't start until you're level 46. I mean, the wiki doesn't say anything about it not being able to be cast. Are you sure about that? Beating Skyrim, but I can't see. Yeah. Actually, I have thought about doing that with the Boots of Blinding Speed. So, maybe one day. Never close the creation kit. It just crashes. Get too annoyed to reopen it. Can't you just do the soul trap thing? Yeah, but that's slow and I hate it and it sucks. Bound swords are faster anyway. But because I've actually, like, I added the spell to my character with the console and cast it to test it out. So, how do you get the Boots of Blinding Speed? You get them from the Netch Leather crafting creation There's a quest for it. Um, yeah, so you get them from that creation and the quest that comes with it. Are they useful? I mean, so the thing is, you can actually bypass the blindness from them by using like a night eye power, or even mage light helps with it.
Need something? I'll be right here then.
Well, technically, all right. So, this might be a dead end. Just being creative and stuff. Yeah, like I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to do things. Fast doesn't always equal what the current method is. Some CC quests are at the right level, but then I get the courier letter for Heart of Crimson before you hear about the Dawn Guard. Interesting. Yeah, I tried adding the letter to my inventory because that works with the Bone Wolf's quest, but it didn't work for this quest. Probably because of the level requirement. Is the XP gain from Alien Lich spell a lot in comparison to other spells? Okay, so yes, it gives you as much XP as Conjured Dremora Lord, which is like 716, I think. Yeah, so 716 XP. For comparison, Soul Trap gives you 215 XP. So, in theory, Conjure Alien Lich should be like 3 times faster than Soul Trap. And Bound Sword has like 469 XP per cast. So that was the previous fastest method, but I've been investigating Conjure Eyelid Lich because it would be like almost twice as fast as Bound Sword if we could get the spell. Why not just grind levels? That's what I'm doing, or like that's what I'm trying to figure out how to do faster. Is XP gain based on magicka cost? No. It is set per the spell. It might be, like, the calculations might be... Hold on. No, I don't think so, because according to UESP, Conjure Eyelid Lich and Conjure Dremora Lord give the same amount of XP, but they have a 10 magicka cost difference. So, yeah, I don't think it is directly based on magicka cost. Try doing the restoration glitch to fortify alchemy over and over. I don't see how that's supposed to help me level conjuration. You need a powerful summon spell and an infinite magicka ring. Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But the available, like, summoning spells at, like, without having any experience in conjuration or whatever spell skill you're trying to level, is pretty slim. First time on stream, enjoy watching your glitch videos, makes me rethink how to approach certain challenge builds. I'm glad I could help you out. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. Been talking a lot. But yeah, at this point I'm just kind of pacing around, not really knowing what to do. Cause like this was so close to being great, but they just had to like lock you out of it. Even though it's like a redundant safeguard, because I already don't have any of the like elemental stuff from back here. Like these elemental shard holders. I don't know where you're supposed to get these shards. So it's probably also tied to the quest. Yes, mic is off. I'm sorry about that. But basically, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm just gonna try what you all said and start the quest early. So yeah, I guess as soon as you hit level 46 and get the letter, you can get the Great Walk into Stone. So in that way, I guess the only way to get the Great Walk into Stone early would be to start the quest early. So I'm actually gonna open the creation kit again. And ignore those. Those aren't real. That's real. So I'm gonna try to figure out if this letter is stored anywhere special. Is there a command to check XP for specific skills? No. In fact, there is a command to check for your XP to the next character level, but it doesn't work. So, that's fun. Anyway, Stranger's Plea. It's used by the quest. Very cool. Stranger's Journal. It's also used by the quest. Okay, so there's not really anything. I don't really think there's anything we can do about this unless there's like a hidden container uh, in the quest. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to. Is there a chest containing the letters the courier will send you? I know some quests have containers where they store letters, like the Unearthed has a chest for Rallis's letters, but they don't store them all. They just store them at certain points in the quest. Set stage quest ID. I actually used start quest, but it's like the same idea. Just wanted to say, love your vid. Helps, gives help on my very hard mod pack in Skyrim. Well, I'm glad that I could help you out, and thanks for the super chat. Yeah, I mean, all I want to do is spread awareness of the really dumb stuff you can do in this game if you're willing to, use some glitches. Check Xedit for it. I don't know what Xedit is. Good luck, I'm out. Okay, have fun. Hey, welcome, Leopold Stotch. I'm currently trying to break the cause quest, but it is foiling me at every turn. Let me the window capture. This is what I look at most of the time. I'm looking for like a container that would hold these notes. Maybe I can't sort by alias name. That's pretty cool. Inventory. Oh, what is this? Thick Dawn map. They're probably disabled by default, unfortunately. It doesn't look like there are any containers that have it by default. But let's look at that note, the torn page. Let's see. Okay, it's just used by the quest. This isn't really going anywhere. Yeah, okay. So object Great Welcome Stone is an activator. Hmm. Well, okay, now I've loaded the area of Riel in the creation kit. I really wish I could just... You know what? Maybe what you need isn't a bunch of window captures. Maybe what you need is a display capture. Okay. This is what I'm dealing with right now. So I opened the Great Welkin Stone somewhere. Let's try to find it again. Okay, that's not it. Okay, that's it. It respawns, that's interesting. Scripts? No? Hmm. Well, doesn't really have much anything of interest on it. Hmm. Uh-huh. I have no idea what this is. Is this from the quest afterwards? Is this just in Skyrim? Oh no, I think this is in Oblivion. Okay, yeah. That makes more sense. So this needs either the Sigil Stone or the Welkin Stone. I think I'm at a dead end. I don't know if there's any way you can really use this spell to level. At least from level 1. If anyone ever has any ideas, you could let me know in the Discord, I suppose. But in that case, I guess we're just gonna have to find Bound Sword. It's kind of disappointing. If you could reverse engineer the game's code, that would be more boring. You know, you're right. Heading out, wish my character luck. Good luck. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Indeed. Does the bloodworm helm make time stop glitch work again? Yes it does. Yeah, I added patched to the title of that video just because the Bone Wolf's revenge power was patched. But it does work with the bloodworm helm. Where do you put it on the Discord? Put what on the Discord? It says the quest starts first time you get a courier. I mean, if we could find a way to replicate that consistently, then maybe that could be something we could do. Recently found the channel, love the content / tips and tricks. Well, welcome to the stream, and I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Real key, huh? I guess, like, yeah, my best bet would be if, like, walking into some random trigger would start the quest, but I kind of doubt that, considering all the redundant failsafes they put in place. Recommendations to put in the Discord? Oh yeah, if you have ideas, you can put them in Skyrim R&D channel. That's where we talk about, like, new exploits and glitches. Forget the powerful spell, use bound sword. I mean, look, I'm gonna try whatever I want to try, and if you think it's boring, you're right. This is what I do to make videos, but it's fun. They really wanted to protect it? Yeah, I don't know why. It's very entertaining. Well, I'm glad you think so. I know some people have been asking for, like, longer... Oh no.
Never should have come here.
Sorry you had to see that. I know some people have been asking for, like, longer videos and, like, showing more gameplay, so this is kind of like the answer to that, I guess. Yeah. In that case, bound sword. Should play Enderall again sometime. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. And I plan on it. I actually had a poll in the Patreon channel for what I should do to stream today, and Enderall was on there. So, definitely on my agenda, probably sooner rather than later.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate...
And if, the more important question is...
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find with...
Yes, it would seem that not just a small test, if you will. No.
Ah,
afraid
I
don't know
forgot to
anything
level
of the sort.
speech earlier. Dang. Well,
The Mage Light spell is useful to...
I look forward
I've
to
been looking. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
been on stream for 3 hours.
Let's see. Letter.
Almost
Not sure who
4
from.
hours since I
Wouldn't say
started, I
just that
think.
He was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Yeah.
Winter Hope.
Oh, right, Mage Light. Okay.
Days may lie behind it.
I think you'll. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside.
I didn't actually need to do this, but it's just for convenience. Did I see Wednesday? I didn't. But I did see ads for it everywhere.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you. Of course. Please, please. You've been quiet so far. Not going... I admire your restraint. All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can... In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with Ward. Would you mind helping me with the... That's all. Now, if you just stand right over... There, I'll cast a spell. Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if... Over there, please. Just opposite...
Bullying, Tolfdir. Yeah.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some...
I don't have to do this either. Why am I here?
Throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation.
Alright.
College is a bit of an oddity.
Walked into Dragon's Reach and everything was fine until you walked top of the inside of the stairs. Suddenly everyone was hostile. That is weird. I don't know what might have caused that, but I doubt it would be like trespassing if it was just in the normal like Dragon's Reach area.
Assistance with summoning techniques. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Until next time.
I left Janasa in Rio, so I'm gonna wait 3 days and then go back and get her. Merchant chest beneath the floor contains necromantic grimoire spells. Like, which spells? There she is.
You've been away. My blade is yours once more.
I heard something weird about the Undying Ghost spell and the XP that it gives. But it's random. Conjure Tomb Guardian only gives 192 XP. Conjure Cursed Spectre gives 258. Hmm. Let's see. Only up to 600. I'm gonna mess around with the Undying Ghost, maybe. Why was the video thumbnail anger? It was just an image I had lying around. Because on the wiki it says that it gives 0 XP, but I heard someone say that it does something weird. If you ever want to ask anything about Skyrim, I'll answer unless busy on the Discord. I mean, more or less, maybe someone else can answer it if it's like something that has already been talked about before. But I mean, more or less. I think this, I don't know if this is really gonna do anything. Is there a reason I'm playing Dunmer female? No. Oh, Trident Combat. Duh. Yeah, you're right. That's how Conjuration spells work. Been watching your channel, enjoying? Hey, I'm glad.
Try the venison. It's delicious.
I'm glad you like the videos, and I don't plan to quit anytime soon. Anyway, this is why I got the Bone Wolf. Oh, there we go. There's some XP. Why is he fighting the town guard? Actually, I remember this. Apparently the Bone Wolf is like... The Bone Wolf is part of a lot of factions, so that it doesn't attack them, but that results in situations like this. By the way, this might be a little loud. Okay, so it seems like that doesn't do much. But maybe it's dependent on the amount of magicka that it absorbs. That's interesting. Oh, whoops. But it does say that it only increases their stats up to 600 magicka.
By order of the Yard, stop right. That's windy.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. It consumes all magicka no matter what, but it only improves their stats by up to 600. Yeah, yeah, I can see how that might have been confusing.
My blade is yours once more.
Well, I'm gonna go somewhere remote so that we don't have to deal with the guards. You just got Anniversary Edition and you didn't get any new content except Saints and Seducers in survival mode. Yeah, you might have to install your content. Maybe try going in the Creation Club menu. Right. Okay. Okay. So basically, the idea is that okay, so if I played around with Skyrim together, no. I decided not to use Skyrim together because of drama with the SKSE team and the devs of Skyrim together stealing SKSE code. So if I quick save and reload. Yeah, that's about 50 Conjuration. Start winding down for the night. Okay, well thanks for coming and staying. I'm a good YouTuber at heart, but on the surface, I'm really not a good YouTuber. Yeah, I don't know, kind of weird that they would all just become hostile for no reason. Alright, take it easy. Hmm. What are we doing? Casting Bound Sword over and over to level Conjuration to 100. You're staying? Nice. Just did the enchanting 100, pretty neat. Yeah. Could I have gotten a Fortify Magicka ring and take it off and put it back on for Undying Ghost? Yeah, but see, I don't really know exactly how much XP Undying Ghost gives, is the thing. I'm actually gonna try that out right now. Or like see how much XP it gives comparative to Bound Sword. But first I'm going to go in survival mode. Okay, so that's my Conjuration right now. Okay, that was like, what, 20%? And then if I... Yeah, I think that was a bit less. Conjuration was 80. How did it drop to 49? I reloaded just to see easier, but I still have my progress from earlier. But you know, once you reach level, wait, what level do you get Conjure Tremora? Okay, so it's just a normal expert level spell. You get it at 65 and up. Conjuration. So what you could do is get to level 65 using Bound Sword, and then do Conjure Dremora Lord until 100. Yeah. That does make it considerably louder. Well, that's 100. Up until my video, didn't even know you could hotkey things on console. Yeah, I imagine it would be pretty life-changing, because hotkeys are pretty great. You're gonna go? Okay, well, thanks for coming in the chat and watching, and thanks for the congratulations. It's all in the interest of the progression of knowledge. Well, I guess it's time to go this way. Oh no, I didn't tell the Bone Wolf to wait. That's annoying. Okay. Yeah, definitely what you want to do is tell the Bone Wolf to wait before you do this, because otherwise he'll follow you and you won't be able to fast travel away, because you're in combat with him. But I'm just gonna COC it right run. Okay.
Looking to do some hunting, eh? Avoid Brittleshin Pass. It's southeast of here.
So finally, we can move past Conjuration. And get to Destruction.
We're one of the... Fine. What? Still have something you need? Right then. Need some... If that is what you wish.
How many of you had seen that dialogue before?
Lead on then.
Didn't know that dialogue existed? Oh yeah. You want to hear the other one?
Fine. What? Still have something you need? Your call. That it? Yes. Lead on then.
Oh right, Destruction. Okay. So, I'm going to need Unbounded Storms / Unbounded Freezing. That is in Hopsfall Cave. Insert 11 years playing this game, still learning new things. It's crazy. New Skyrim Reddit post incoming. Game rant, you guys gotta see this. Skyrim player discovers new dialogue after 11 years. Hey, that's pretty badass. Oh yeah. Wait, really? Wow, that's crazy. Oh well. Might as well. New viewer enters the chat. Welcome, Kyle. Wards are the tiniest bit unuseful. Oh yeah. Yeah, so anyone doesn't know about this, these unbounded freezing or unbounded storm spells, you can just hold them down and fast travel far away. And for this one, you don't even need 100% spell cost reduction. I might have frozen Janasa. Anyway, I'll turn on survival mode real quick just so you can see what level it is. It might not be 100, you might have to do it twice or 3 times, but yeah, I only got it to 90. But it's not too bad. Don't have anniversary, so can't use the CC to level destruction the easy way. Hoping to pick it up on your birthday. Yeah, I recommend it. Like, at least the anniversary edition upgrade. Oh man. There we go. Are you gonna use the slow travel tech? Actually, yes, that's coming right now. So, Clairvoyance gives you a small amount of XP while casting it, but it's like basically negligible in most cases. But something that the Johans discovered is that if you have a slow effect and then fast travel, it will Anonymous, thank you for the $20 donation to Alzheimer's Association. So yeah, if you're affected by a slow effect, and then fast travel, the time passed will actually account for your slow effect. So basically you can do the same thing with clairvoyance as you can with telekinesis if you have a very strong slow effect. And so we're actually going to be slowing ourselves down by 200 times so that we can level illusion to 100 instantly. But I have to find Drevis first to sell me clairvoyance.
You can see me? Confound it all, I was... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Have I played Cyberpunk? No, but I've seen it played. Looks fun. We actually need a couple specific items in order to make this work. There are a few different ways you can do this glitch, but I'm trying to make more of like a setup that doesn't require too much variation between races, because the slow effects are affected by your race. Because they either apply frost resistance or magic resistance or poison resistance. So Redguards, Bretons, and Nords all have different setups that would work for them, but I'm trying to consolidate it all. Unbounded Storms for destruction. Yep, that's what I actually just did. Oh wait, he's right there.
How can I assist? Take a look.
Okay, so I need Bungler's Bane.
May your road lead you to warm sands
That's not an attack.
and the Wellsweat. Fire is not a... It is all in this note.
Ah, I don't care about that. And yeah, it does do the negative or like overflowed date counter.
May your road lead you to
Right. Okay.
warm sands, friend. Fire is not... Take a look.
Oops.
Take a look. Take a look. I hope... Take a look.
Red Dead Redemption? Oh yeah. The game of the horse game.
Take a look. 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 I hope...
What's my favorite exploit? I mean, I have a soft spot for dead loading because it was like my first major discovery. And it's also like really useful. So I think I'd have to go with that.
I hope that you will...
Can you loot Blade of Woe twice? I mean,
Take a look.
you can steal it from Astrid with pickpocketing, and then you can also get it from her later in the quest as you normally would.
Take a look.
So yeah, you can kind of duplicate it like that.
Take a look. Take a look. I hope...
You know, I don't even know why I'm trying to farm this right now when I could just spawn it with the console. I guess I want to confirm that it does spawn in their inventories, but
Take a look.
don't really have a reason to.
I hope.
At least it's fast.
Take a look. I hope. Take a look. Take a look.
That's funny, Madman.
I hope. Take a look. I hope that. Take a look. I hope.
That probably means that the one you get from Astrid in the quest is like has a certain ID.
I hope.
An astute question, for we are far from home.
Take a look. I hope. Take a look.
Is my creation kit dark mode? Yeah, I'm using like creation kit fixes. It's like a mod for the creation kit that makes it crash less often, and that was just a bonus.
I hope. Take a look. I hope. Take a look. I hope. Take a look. I hope.
No, I'm pretty sure they're the same Blade of Woe because they stack together in the inventory. But,
Take a look.
thank you, Darian, for donating another $8 in favor of the werewolves. And they left a message. Hey Sick, wanted to tell you that being an active member in your Discord has been super positive for me. I've really changed the way I play. Let's level the playing field for hybrid. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much, Darian. And yes, the vampire werewolf hybrid will be slightly more even. But I'm really glad that like the Discord has improved your quality of life, or at least quality of game. Okay.
I hope. Take a look. I hope.
Yeah, this isn't very efficient.
Take a look.
I could just look in the creation kit to see if to confirm Bungler's Bane spawns there, but let's just using Elder Scroll to avoid kill moves is funny. Yeah. I think it's really cool that you can get a headless character. It's unfortunate that it kind of breaks when you try to ride a horse, though. Okay, so we have Bungler's Bane. We also need a Tundra Cotton. or a chicken egg or something like that. There's got to be tundra cotton around here somewhere, right? I want to force the game to keep NPCs from disappearing. That would be nice. You learned from the Discord that the longhammer is the best two-handed weapon? Who told you that? Geta told you that? That's funny. Ah. Perfect. Okay. I think we have everything we need. See, I'm just gonna go to Fort Dawnguard. And then, yeah, so we have an active quest. Now, get clairvoyance. So we should be able to, well, let me double check my active effects. Okay. Cool. So, should just eat the Bungler's Bane and the Tundra Cotton. And then, oh whoops, that wasn't part of it. Drink a Redwater Skooma. Yeah, and then cast Clairvoyance. Fast travel across the map. Okay. And there we have it. 100 illusion. And if you look on the menu, you'll see we're on the -1th of Frostball. That's pretty cool. And that's a result of the date overflowing. So if I wait 24 hours, you'll see that it's now the -31st of sun's dusk. So 1 month passed in only 24 hours, and it subtracted 30 days from the day counter. And according to what the Johans told me, it will eventually go back to a normal number if you wait long enough, and then the date will proceed as normal, but your months and years will still advance every time a day passes while this glitch is active. What happened? All I did was fast travel under a slow effect. While casting Clairvoyance, and the game simulated, because I had a 99.5% slow, 200 times more time passed than normal, so I got 200 times more Clairvoyance XP than I normally would have. It's pretty cool. So again, thanks to the Johans for figuring that out, and they're actually going to make a video about it, and I'm going to link that video in my guide. hidden base video was the one that made me watch all your other videos. Hey, I'm glad you liked that one. It was actually originally going to be my April Fool's video, but because of like I had issues with my payment method for Factor, so I wasn't able to try it before April 1st, so I could get that integration in there. But it ended up working out. I think that it worked pretty well. Because they didn't think to clamp the day for some reason, right? Isn't that weird? But they will make it so you can't have the Welkin stone. That's nice, yeah. Yeah, have a good night, Daniel. Thanks for coming in the chat and watching. That's mad. What did I eat? So I ate a Bungler's Bane, and then a Tundra Cotton, and a Redwater Skooma. Now, the thing about Redwater Skooma is its slow effect is actually based on the, like, frost spell slow effect, so it's affected by frost resistance. So if you're a Nord, you have to use a custom poison, or no, a custom potion that has the slow effect on it instead of Redwater Skooma. And that'll work with most races too, except for Redguard, because they have poison resistance. And also vampires, because they are immune to poison. If you're a Breton, the setup is slightly different. In addition to in addition to the normal stuff, you'll also need a salt pile and a potion of resist magic and sleeping tree sap, and then you have to add that stuff to the mix. It's kind of complicated, but I'll explain it more in my skill leveling video. Is there a Conjuration quick level up? Not quite as fast as these. Basically, the method that I have right now is to spam Bound Sword until level 65 Conjuration, and then once you reach that, you can buy the Conjure Dremora Lord spell, and then you can use that to level the rest of the way because it's slightly more XP. Could you have one concentration spell of 2 different schools with slow travel to level 2 at once? Actually, yes, that would probably work pretty well. I would probably do Clairvoyance and one of the Unbounded spells, Unbounded Storms or Unbounded Bracing, because those ones tend to take like 2 fast travels to level up. So if you did both at the same time, it would, you know, you wouldn't have to fast travel twice for Unbounded Storms. Too bad the CC quest spell didn't work out. Yeah, that would have been pretty nice if you could get like a expert level conjuration spell at level 1, but I guess it doesn't work out like that. I'll try the suggestion that that was put in the Discord and see if I can get the courier to give it to me, but I'm not so sure about that. Modding your Skyrim right now? Nice. Well, we haven't got to restoration, but I think I'm gonna save that for another time. I might do another Skyrim leveling stream before the next video is released, or before the skill leveling guide is released. The skill leveling guide is going to be my next video, so get hyped for that. A lot of the same, you know, techniques that I've been trying out here are going to be in that video, but it'll just be in a more easily digestible and succinct format. It'll also have like sorry, I just had to sneeze. It'll also be a little bit like redundant. Like some certain skills will have the same information as other skills, and it'll just all be included in that skills chapter. Um, and there are also going to be like more explanation about the maximum XP multiplier and things like merchant resetting, just stuff, general knowledge that you have to have in order to do some of this stuff. So yeah, I'll just answer a couple more questions. Um, if anyone has anything they want to say, I'll be here for a little bit longer. Can't wait. I'm glad. I hope it does well, as I always do. But this one particularly, I want to help out the most people possible with it. Am I going to include vampire and werewolf skill trees? That's actually a really good question. I didn't even consider that, but now that you mention it, it might be a good idea to include that. So thanks for the suggestion. I'll definitely. I know there are a few glitches related to getting uh, like hearts consumed or like the vampire points. But yeah, definitely consider that. The hardest skill to exploit to 100, probably lockpicking, because you can't really do a lot to make it faster. The only alternative, I guess, would be pickpocket, because you always have a chance to fail a pickpocket, but you can just save scum. And you'll probably level pickpocket on accident when buying training for a skill anyway, so yeah, those two skills are taken care of if you just want to buy training for lockpicking. How do I get all the ingredients for slow travel? So a tundra cotton you can just buy from a merchant or find it out in the wild. And the Bungler's Bane you have to get from the Khajiit merchants with rare curios. There are ways to do slow travel without Anniversary Edition or without rare curios. And for that, I'll definitely I'll refer to the Johan's video when I release my video that'll cover slow travel in more detail. Did I cover the block tree yet? Yes, I did in the first part of this stream, which is now unlisted because I had some issues with, I don't know, YouTube or my streaming software. Or no, actually, it was in the very beginning of this part of the stream, I believe. But yeah, basically all you have to do is get hit with a very strong weapon and have a very strong Fortify Health enchantment. I'm talking like Fortify Restoration levels. Anonymous donated another $20 to Alzheimer's Association. Thank you for that. Let's see if they left a message. They didn't. Okay. Just tuning in now, so you missed that? Oh, well, I'm about to end stream right now, but you can go back to the beginning of the stream, or maybe about like yeah, I'm gonna have to republish the stream because I have it set so it unlists at the end of the stream, but check back in like half an hour or so and you'll be able to watch that. I'll put timestamps so you know which section is coming. But yeah. What are some other good Skyrim exploit YouTubers? Can't find anyone like your channel. So actually, I just discovered a Japanese YouTuber named Moo Darkness Player, and they have a playlist of like Skyrim exploits that a lot of which really surprised me. And they have English subtitles on that playlist. So if you want to find some like obscure Skyrim knowledge that was kind of not really introduced to the English side until recently, I'd check out Moose channel. Um, they're in my featured channels on my channel page. So if you want to check them out, definitely look there. What is the method for lockpicking? So basically you just want to farm it passively by unlocking every lock you see. You can't use the same lock to level lockpicking because you only get XP from a lock once. Other than that, you can break like 4,300 lockpicks to get to level 100, but honestly, you should just be able to level it passively if you're leveling other skills or doing other things in the game, because leveling it normally just sucks, like by breaking lockpicks. For Conjuration, do you level Enchanting first? Saw a method with reducing Conjuration cost to 0 and going to the giant camp near Whiterun and spam Conjure Familiar. So leveling Enchanting is not necessary to get 100 spell cost reduction because with Fortify Restoration Loop, you can just buff a Fortify Conjuration enchantment to get 0 conjuration cost, or in my case, I buffed the Diadem of the Savant, which reduces all schools' spell cost. But yeah, basically the idea is that you reduce your spell cost to 0 and just spam a bunch of conjuration spells. Can you make a Vampire Lord use normal hotkey, not its own? I don't really know. Not exactly sure what you're trying to ask, but if it's like a controller thing, I haven't really used a lot of controllers, so yeah. Can I link their channel? Yeah, sure. I can put a link in the chat real quick. Okay, there you go. Do the spells that unlock locks automatically give XP? Yeah, not the Tower Stone. I doubt Fenric's Welcome would. If anything, it would give XP for its magic school. Would reverse pickpocketing a crafted weapon to insane values and letting someone hit you with it while your health is boosted level your block and armor skills to 100 instantly? Yes, it would. The only issue is that the weapon would be very valuable, so it'd be hard to reverse pickpocket them without doing the paralysis glitch, where if you pickpocket an NPC while they're in the get up animation, you can't fail. But yeah, definitely, that would definitely work. I used a follower because I didn't plan it very well, but the follower is like, it requires less setup, I guess. Fenric's Welcome levels Alteration. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Figured out how to get Necromage without being a vampire. Yeah, that was the big one. That video is really insane, and it's going to help me out in a future video, so I'm going to be giving them a shout out eventually. But yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice. So even the playlist I was mentioning, It's the one with the Ring of the Wind on the thumbnail, the 1523. Yeah, that's the one you wanna look for. I guess I can put a link to the playlist too. Vampire would use like heal spell or telekinesis. I think there is a glitch that lets you use normal spells in Vampire Lord form, but I don't know if that's exactly what you're asking. Maybe if you go in the Discord server and ask, maybe someone would be able to help you a little better, but thanks for the stream and the knowledge. Looking forward to future videos. Have an interest in exploiting Skyrim, even though I just tend to play it normally. Yeah, I mean, really the main thing is to generate interest and like, I know a lot of people watch my videos that don't even play Skyrim just because they think it's interesting. And I think that's really cool. Wish there was a spreadsheet showing what perks are affected by Necromage. I'm not sure if someone else has already made something like that, but I mean, you could find out just by like going in the creation kit and finding like looking at the perk and seeing if it adds a spell to your character. If it does, then it's most likely affected by Necrovamp. Am I going to explain how to level up without Creation Club? Currently, I don't really plan on it. There are tons of guides for that kind of thing, and if the method that I have in my video doesn't use Creation Club content, or if it like uses stuff like Bloodworm Helm to buff Necrovamp, then it probably isn't necessary. But the ones that do use Creation Club are like new methods that wouldn't have been possible without them, and the old methods are just already online, so I don't really see, I don't know, I think that finding new methods is what I'm mostly interested in. The most notable one is destruction leveling method. Yeah, if you if you don't have Creation Club, you're probably going to be like using Shadow Mirror in most cases. Though, what I will say is that you should try looking into cloaks, like destruction cloaks, as a source of destruction XP, because the damage you deal actually matters, and the amount of NPCs it's hitting matters. So, like, try to cram a bunch of NPCs into a small space and use a cloak. Like, that's probably definitely a better method than just using flames on Shadowmere. But anyway, thanks everyone for coming and watching, and maybe there will be a part 2 to this this leveling stream. I think we got like at least half the skills, right? Something like that. But yeah, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.